Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English News of Binh Phuoc radio, television stations and newspaper. I'm Binh Phuoc with the latest news for today. Binh Phuoc strive for practical, effective digital transformation. 397 vocational training classes provided to farmers. State President Cambodian King enjoys tea at Temple of Literature. Vietnamese cuisines, cultural exchange festival in full swing in Malaysia. In recent years, Binh Phuoc has emphasized administrative reforms as the responsibility of the entire political system, which must be implemented consistently and continuously. Provincial authorities have identified citizens and businesses as the main beneficiary of administrative reform, thus using public satisfaction as the key measure of success.
Efforts to combine reform with digital transformation have enhanced the efficiency of government operations at all levels. Notably, Binh Phuoc recently received the 2024 Digital Government Award from the Asian Oceania Computing Industry Organization, or ASOCIO. Nguyễn Mỹ Quang, Director of the Provincial Department of Information and Communications, highlighted that the awards reflects the province's achievements in deploying digital strategies and solutions to improve public services and ensure transparency. In 2024, over 99% of administrative cases were resolved on time or ahead of schedule, and citizen satisfaction consistently exceeded 98%. These outcomes showcase Binh Phuoc's commitment to innovative and sustainable administrative reforms, strengthening trust among citizens and businesses.
Over the past decades, Binh Phuoc province has achieved significant progress in vocational training for farmers, contributing to improved livelihoods and local socio-economic development.
Since 2014, the province has coordinated 397 training sessions for over 11,000 farmers. These classes focus on locally relevant skills such as crop cultivation techniques, livestock care, farm produce processing, and brocade weaving. Training programs were conducted at district and grassroots levels, involving close collaboration among related departments and agencies. Participants received both theoretical knowledge and hands-on practical through real-world production models. These initiatives have enhanced rural labor skills, promoted economic restructuring, and helped farmers to escape poverty and foster households' economic growth.
The 50th anniversary of Phước Long Liberation is a significant political and cultural event for the town in early 2025, which is expected to draw crowds of local and tourists. The town is intensifying urban beautification, bright, green, clean, and attractive environment to ensure the success of the upcoming celebration. Phước Long holds great potential for tourism in Binh Phuoc, known for its beautiful landscapes and historical and cultural heritage sites. The town is increasingly asserting its positions in the local tourism industry, attracting more visitors. In early January 2025, Phước Long will be the local point of various meaningful programs for the 50th anniversary celebration. This day, the Phước Long Urban Construction Enterprise staff are working to tidy up key events venues, including location for the anniversary ceremony, a marathon at Bara Mountain, a cycling race, street food festival, and cultural exhibitions, ensuring that visitors have a pleasant experience in the welcoming, vibrant town. Ladies and gentlemen, Cambodian King Press bought some days prior Baramnis Noram ceremony paid a state visit to Vietnam on November 28 to 29 at an invitation of President Lương Cường. The following report captures activity on the last day of the visit.
State President Luong Quang and Cambodian King Priya that Samdech Priya Boramnit Norodom Sihamoni toured Temple of Literature in Hanoi and enjoyed Vietnam's tea there on November 29th as part of the King's state visit. Vietnamese state president introduced the king to the historical significance of the relic site, highlighting it as a symbol of Hanoi's 1,000-year-old heritage and the country's first university, which houses 82 stone stelae of doctoral laureates, recognized by UNESCO as World Documentary Heritage. The site previously welcomed King Father Norodom Sihanouk and Queen Mother during their state visit to Vietnam in December 1995. The state leader also shared with the king the unique style and art of drinking tea in Vietnam. He expressed his delight at the stable development of the two countries' relationship, with the trust and bond between their leaders and peoples being increasingly strengthened. Earlier the same day, the Cambodia king and Vietnam's deputy prime minister and minister of foreign affairs Bui Ton Son visited Quan Su Pagoda, the top sacred ancient in Hanoi.
Vietnam's seafood exports to Japan show positive signs. In October 2024, tuna export turnover increased by 31%, reaching $3.5 million. This contributed to raising the total 10-month seafood export value to $28 million, up 5% year-over-year.
This brought the total tuna export value for the first 10 months of 2024 to nearly $28 million, a 5% increase compared to the same period last year. Among the various tuna products exported to Japan, processed items such as smoked tuna and marinated tuna cuts have emerged as the key export segment. Currently, over 20 Vietnamese enterprises are selling tuna to the Japanese market. According to the Vietnam Association of Seafood Exporters and Producers, in a good scenario, Vietnam's tuna exports may meet this year's target of $1 billion like in 2022.
The Vietnamese Cuisine and Cultural Exchange Festival is currently underway in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, featuring over 100 food stalls that showcase the culinary delights of Vietnam's regions to international and Malaysian friends.
Lasting until December 11th, the event highlights iconic Vietnamese dishes coming from the three regions of the country, such as pho, fried spring rolls, banh mi, and fresh spring rolls, among others. These offerings have drawn significant attention from attendees. Participating vendors include well-established Vietnamese businesses operating in Kuala Lumpur, such as An Viet Food Market, Viet Mart, Viet Thai Cambodia Mart, and Mini Nguyen Cafe. By the end of the first day, November 27th, the festival had already welcomed more than 500 visitors. Alongside the culinary showcases, the opening day featured musical performances and a traditional Áo Dài, Vietnamese long dress, fashion show.
The number of passengers traveling through airports is expected to reach 10.5 million, exceeding the 10 million recorded during the same period last year.
With the holiday spanning 9 days, passenger numbers are projected to surge during this peak period. According to the Airports Corporation of Vietnam, approximately 10% of aircraft of many Vietnamese airlines are currently being recalled by manufacturers for engine maintenance, creating a challenge for the aviation sector amid the rising demand. Tan Son Nhat International Airport in Ho Chi Minh City alone is projected to serve over 4 million passengers during the holiday. Against the backdrop, the Civil Aviation Authority of Vietnam has approved an increase in the maximum capacity of flights at airports. Additionally, 5 major airports in central Vietnam will operate around the clock during the holiday. Technological advancements are also being employed to streamline operations. Turnaround times have been reduced to 42 minutes, down from about 60 minutes, improving fleet efficiency.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thank you for tuning in and goodbye for now.